starting, you'll probably have to track the trust. Okay. Restart.
Yeah, you can start.
We are here today to talk to you about an important issue. An extremely important issue that occurs not only in Malaysia, but around the world. Human trafficking. Meet the hidden population.
There are only two of us present, but in reality there's thousands, no, millions.
We're hidden, stuck in a limbo. It is impossible to separate human trafficking victims from undocumented workers.
This is modern day slavery. The traffickers control victims through force, camaraderie.
Coercion or exploitation through forced labor, sexual deeds, or sometimes both. In order to raise awareness for this issue, we have created a website. Check out our link. Also follow us at Twitter at HPopulation. It would be great if you could support our cause. Human trafficking is a horrifying issue that not many people know about.
Look into the future and help make it brighter by exposing human trafficking now.
We're excited about
Thank you for coming, and we really appreciate your time. Exposing the Hidden Population, our Human Rights Project. I'm Nadia, and I'm the manager of this project, the Hidden Population Organization. I work with everyone on their jobs, and I overlook the process of this whole project.
I'm Davida and I'm the editor. I work alongside Nadia.
Hello, I'm Pratini.
And I'm Johanna.
We're the publicists.
We were the people who wrote the letters to contact outside organizations.
We also wrote scripts for phone calls, and we organized the phone calls.
I'm Monica, the documentarian. I kept track and organized our work, and I also was the videographer and photographer.
I'm Tiffany, and I was the product manager of this project. I was in charge of the outcome of the things that our group made, such as the website and the video.
For this project, we focus on the human trafficking issue specifically here in Malaysia. There are about 1.9 million undocumented foreigner workers in Malaysia, and majority of human trafficking victims are within this 1.9. They're hidden from the eyes of people who would choose to look for them. Human trafficking is the illegal trade of human beings for commercial sexual exploitation or forced labor.
There's always a solution. If there weren't a solution, then we wouldn't be standing here in front of you. The first step is to spread awareness. When people understand the seriousness of the things that are happening, things start to happen. Volunteers show up, and donations are made to help capture the abusers.
We've decided to spread the word through a website. We've contacted Tenaganita, UNODC, and other organizations to getting support from them and hearing the advice they had.
Initially, we had much larger scale ideas, such as a walkathon. But we had to let go of this idea because it was too big.
After that, we decided to make a website, and we used webs.com to create it because it was really easy to use. But then we had to publicize our cause by contacting other organizations.
The only issue was that none of the organizations replied to our emails, so we decided to go with a more straightforward approach, which would be phone calls. Due to elections, our efforts had to be put on hold, and we will be contacting Tenaganita in a week or two.
Another way we advertise our cause is by putting out flyers. We made flyers in 3 different languages: Bahasa Melayu, English, and Mandarin. We decided these 3 languages because it was the most effective way to communicate with the general public. We used Google Translate to start off with for the languages that we didn't know, and then we cross-checked with the people who actually spoke the languages.
Personally, I learned more about Malaysia than I actually knew, and I also learned how to approach the general public. The highlight of this project was watching it grow and how it could potentially make a difference.
The highlight for me was making our video proposal because we all got to collaborate since we all had different jobs within our group. It improved our group dynamic.
During this project, I learned how to make a request without making it sound too forceful because I wrote a basic script for the phone calls. The highlights were being professional, contacting outside organizations because it's sometimes some things I don't do often.
I've learned a lot about how to cause awareness and the vital need to communicate effectively with your group. Hopefully this will help me in future group projects to change the opinion of groups, the school, and the world.
Throughout the course of this project, I've learned many things, such as creating an organization. It was something I hadn't done before, and it was quite a hard thing to do, but in the end, it was a good learning experience.
As a Malaysian citizen myself, this topic brings the reality of my home back to me. With the fortunate lives we all live, we never really get the chance to notice what human trafficking is. And when we launched this project, we launched the opportunity to expose these issues through the Hidden Population Organization.
Thank you for listening to us. Hope you enjoyed the presentation and we really appreciate your time.
So this is the landing page of our website, thehiddenpopulation.webs.com. We put a slideshow to show the pictures of human trafficking, and we wrote a small summary at the bottom. On this side, our Twitter is linked. There's different links at the top, and the next one is info, where we have different facts posted up to teach you some information about human trafficking. At Help Us, we write a small summary about how you could help to prevent human trafficking and bring awareness to the general public. And we also link different sites that also teach you more about human trafficking. The About Us page tells you a little bit about how we started, and it also includes our video proposal. We added a contact page so you knew how to contact us. And we also have a resources page where we posted all the websites we use to research about human trafficking and different information.